Hello, and thank you for the invitation to join virtually. My name is Danielle Patterson, and I recently transitioned from the founder and CEO of Family Office Access into my role as Executive Director, Family Office at ISS Market Intelligence, part of the global ISS Stocks organization. It's been an exciting evolution. After building a focused family office community for nearly a decade, we are integrating that work into a broader global data and intelligence platform. From a business vantage point, independent and institutional, I'd like to share what we are seeing across the U.S. family office ecosystem as we move through 2026. The overarching theme is this: clarity, collaboration, strategic positioning are replacing momentum-driven behavior. First, discipline has returned. Deal flow remains strong, but underwriting standards have tightened. Family offices are prioritizing sectors with durable demand over thematic noise. Healthcare services, industrial automation, infrastructure, and business software continue to attract interest. Private credit has become a meaningful allocation strategy, not just for yield, but as a defensive tool in constrained lending environment. Families are asking harder questions. They care less about entry multiples and more about operational clarity and durable cash flow. Second, the wealth transfer is no longer theoretical. In the United States, the next generation is already participating in governance, philanthropy, and investment committees. This is material changing decision-making dynamics. Next-gen leaders are more comfortable with direct deals, venture investing, ESG-aligned strategies, and technology-enabled operations. But more importantly, they are influencing how relationships are built. Alignment, communication, style, and values now matter more as much as track record. Third, impact has matured. Impact investing is no longer viewed as concessionary or separate from commercial returns. U.S. family offices are structuring philanthropy, donor-advised funds, charitable LLCs, and commercial capital into integrated strategies that reflect legacy. Purpose and prosperity are not competing ideas, they reinforce each other. Fourth, collaboration is accelerating. More family offices are co-investing. They're forming thematic syndicates and peer groups that share diligence, expertise, and conviction. This reduces information asymmetry and strengthens decisive confidence. It also creates more concentrated cap tables, which founders increasingly prefer. This collaborative behavior is something we're not just seeing in the US, but globally. However, the US families tend to move quickly once trust is established. Fifth, curated access is replacing broad networking. Families are reducing reliance on traditional gatekeepers. They want context, frameworks, and peer dialogue. Data alone is not enough. It must be paired with relationship intelligence. This is where being a part of ISS market intelligence will and has been powerful. We now see family offices behavior not just through one community, but across global private capital ecosystems. The pattern is consistent. Families are patient, selective, and strategic. Finally, the family office is evolving into a strategic buyer. Many U.S. family offices are behaving more like operators than allocators. They're acquiring companies outright or partnering along domain experts. Governance, control, long-term value creation matter more than short-term IRR optics. Taken together, these trends point to a more mature family office ecosystem in 2026. Capital is available, families are well capitalized, but deployment is intentional. For founders and fund managers, the message is clear. Alignment and transparency matter more than hype. For families, this is a moment of advantage. Entry points are improving, collaboration is increasing, and long-term capital leverage is paired with discipline. Thank you again for the opportunity to share this perspective, and I look forward to continuing conversation and learning from the global insights you're all going to be discussing at the conference.